It's Monday, guys, and I know how you love Mondays because I absolutely love Mondays. It is the second day of the week, next to Sunday. If you didn't know that, you should know that. Anyways, I thought I would make a tip on how to find a personal trainer in the gym or how to get motivated to go in the gym by finding someone who actually go with you. So on this topic, I'm going to talk about personal trainers. 3 ways you can hire and get coached by the right guy who actually knows what he's talking about. Okay, so the main reason I'm making this video is because 1, personal trainers are a joke and a lot of them don't know what they're doing. So if you're going to get a personal trainer, you have no choice. I will give you some tips on how you can pick the right ones. So they're really simple and I'll get right into it. First tip, they actually have to work out. Yes, simple, right? There's a difference between knowing how a muscle works in the gym versus knowing how a muscle works on paper, right? Can you agree with me? If you don't know how your bicep feels when you're doing curls and you're telling someone to do it themselves, how do you know exactly how the muscle engages, right? So when you see those personal trainers who don't necessarily work out, isn't it kind of strange that why are they training people on how to work out when they never did themselves? It's like I've said in other videos, practice what you preach, right? Next step, they have to be motivating in the gym. I've seen too many trainers just slacking, just no energy, and then their client comes and they get a half-assed workout because the guy training them doesn't bring it. You want someone who's gonna push you, be right next to your side, get you moving, going, have passion behind it, actually love what he's doing. Because when you find a guy who loves his job, sorry for the wind, who loves his job, who will push you to hit your goals, and who will stay on your ass and actually care about you. For 1, they will actually know how to work out because that's their passion. And 2, it is gonna make you work so much harder because they care enough to care about you and they care about themselves, and the caring is just amazing, amazing. Okay, the 3rd tip, and this is pretty important to you guys. I'm blanking, but let me think about it. Anyways, before I say the 3rd tip, let me just get you guys to get into the rhythm of working out. This is so essential. Life is about balance, right? Life is about balancing your fitness goals, your faith goals, your family goals, your finance goals, and just balancing it all. And you're actually juggling. It's not necessarily balancing. It's almost impossible to balance. You can schedule all day, but when the first task hits, your schedule's kind of out of the window because you never know what's going to happen. Each day throws you a new curveball. But fitness is so important. So many people go out through their whole entire life, spend all their health making money, and when they actually have that cash, they spend that to get their health back. Why be like that? Seriously, why be like that? And I guess the last tip for you guys is they actually have to know programming, fitness programming, where they can set goals for you, see you progress, and actually make progress, losing or gaining weight. So this is somewhat of book knowledge, but also they've applied it in their life too. I know programming, my friends know programming, some of those guys know programming, but they don't really necessarily do it themselves. So it's essential to try to set goals and try to follow a certain programming and doing it every day. If some trainer tells you that you need to switch up your workout every 2 to 3 weeks to get muscle confusion, no. You want to stick to the same workouts every single week, slowly increasing weight, because that's how you gain strength, that's how you gain muscle, that's how you actually progress. When you switch it up and do that, you're just confusing your muscles, getting them sore, they're not necessarily growing. It works, but in the long term, if you're actually going to do this long-term fitness goal with me, guys, it's not necessarily going to create that difference in body. Anyways, guys, hopefully you found these tips helpful. There are a lot of gym bronies out there who do not know what they're talking about. And I have been a guy who used to preach fitness when I didn't necessarily know what I'm doing. But now that I've worked out for 10 years and I actually know how the body works, and I've seen my body go from fat to fit to fat to big to small to all these different ways, I actually have an understanding. But you have to understand that no body is the same, no one is the same, and no trainer won't know exactly how to get you results perfectly. It's going to be a learning process, and that's the whole thing, guys. But hopefully if you found value out of this video, which I know you did, Share it with a friend, because fitness is a journey throughout your whole entire life, just like a job is, just like a relationship is. It's a journey. Life is a journey. Life is tough. It's hard, but fitness is something you've got to be very into and dedicated to, because this is important and essential to your life. Because if you have money, but your health isn't good, and you're in the grave and you're not living anymore, what's going to be good with that money? Nothing, right? So you want to live till you're 100 so you can actually experience life. Anyways, guys, if this made a difference in your life, I did my job, and I'll catch you in video 118 out of 365. Have a great day.